evening everyone, Kalla here. Welcome to my live stream. Glad you could make it today. So today we're going to be doing book 2 of Twisted Wonderland's second Halloween event. And it's probably going to be a relatively short one. Last time, a lot of students got kidnapped by some unknown force and taken to some unknown place. And we've gone to get them back. That's about the summary of it, right? And hello Chelsea and Nick. How are you doing? You think the background music's a tad high? It's the same as it was last stream, it should be anyway. I'm okay, just a little on the busy side. Which is part of why today's going to be relatively short. Right. Yeah, we'll see how the audio is once we get into the story, because I think it's higher on this page, but I'm not sure. But let me know once we get in. Ooh! Pocket dimension. Guess it's time to fight things. Water. Okay. How's the background audio now? I don't know if it's actually got any quieter. Only the menu page that's loud. That's what I thought. Alright, ill-mannered ghost then. Pocket dimension. Hollow graveyard. Trey! Ace! It's no use, they're not answering. We came here to rescue the abducted students and end this Halloween night. All of the Hallowenders dove into the Dark Mirror as a group. So how could we be separated so swiftly? Riddle, are you seriously using that Hallowenders name? Yes, that's what I was thinking, Ruggy. That's what I was thinking. The head mage came up with it. I don't see the problem. It's not really a problem per se, it's just bad. Cringe, you know? I guess that kind of stuff goes right over your head. If only Trey and Ace were here to make fun of it with me. But no, I got their house warden instead. Yeah, that's true. Riddle just went, the head mage thought of it, it's clearly a good name. I don't detect anyone within 10,000 meters of us. Where could they be? Right, the view glass. Don't we have the communicator Sam gave us? We can't talk to the others since they have pendants too. But we can get through to the teachers, right? Yeah, that thing that we didn't test worked before we all jumped into the portal. Willing to bet it's not working. Let's try to get in touch with them. Maybe the others have already done the same. About that. I've been trying to do just that, but the view glass has been silent this whole time. How did I guess that? I think the extremely sleep-deprived Reggie look is the makeup for the Halloween costume, I think. I don't think he has eye bags that big normally. It's already busted? What kind of junk pendant is this? Remember, Trin used it when he was young. That tells us how old of an antique we're dealing with here. We were fools for expecting it to work. If we knew where we were, we could at least move to some place with a better view. Although, can't you look it up real quick? I'm afraid not. There's no signal here either. That means no GPS and no online image search. At the very least, it's somewhere that doesn't exist in my memory bank. I've never seen it before either. Thick fog, a large full moon, rows of graves stretching as far as the eye can see. No signs of people, no birds chirping or bugs buzzing. It's as though time has stopped. We're out in the open, and yeah, there's no breeze. The silence is kind of bizarre. I'm getting chills down my spine. You're shivering? But there's only a 0.3 degree difference between here and Night Raven College. Yeah, there are other reasons to shiver than the cold, aren't there? It's not about the temperature, this place is just, I don't know, eerie? Ah, I think I get it. You find the graves creepy, right? Some say graveyards aren't comfortable places for the living to visit. They also say graveyards are hotspots for ghosts. But most places have low magic density, so we can't make any out. We can't see them, we don't even know if they're there at all. Fear of the unseen can create feelings of aversion. Essentially, you're imagining things. I don't know. Are you still feeling uneasy? I didn't expect you to have a fear of graveyards. I mean, Night Raven College has plenty of ghost residents. You must be accustomed to them, right? Yeah, but those are nice ghosts, Riddle. There might be not nice ghosts here. Even if there was a ghost here, they could hardly surprise us, short of popping up in our faces and yelling... Boo. Yeah, I knew it was gonna be boo. Boo! Ah! You ill-mannered ghost, you scared me. Your screaming is what scared me. That ghost has an old-fashioned hairstyle. I don't think he's one of the school ghosts. It doesn't matter to me as long as we can get directions. Hey there, excuse me! Yeah, definitely an old-fashioned hair and outfit right there. Ghost, the generic Twisted Wonderland enemy. Yes, but this ghost is dressed differently. But then, that's just kind of like, hey, the slimes are a different colour, I guess, right? Is this like a regular haunt for you? Could you tell us where we are? You're alive, aren't you? Huh? Yeah, why? I finally found someone living! Whoa, he's attacking? Now see here, first you startle us, then you attack us? What is the meaning of this? We ghosts are under orders to bring every living person we find to the boss. Boss? What boss? Oh, that's for me to know. Besides, it doesn't matter. You'll be coming with me whether you like it or not. You go from aggression to outright mockery? You have some nerve. You'll regret challenging me soon enough. You liked the Ghost Bride Ghost Vests outfit-wise? They were good. This ghost here makes me think of like, Beethoven.
しょうがねえな。
任せろ。
ほら、行くよ。逃がさないよ。
話にならねえ。出直してこい。
Well, goodbye, Goosey. Something sparkly. Come forth, flames! It burns me to my soul! Spare me! Love the running away sound effect. Giving up already, so much for all his talk. Pretty sure most people would turn tail and run if you came at them hands ablazing. I can't help but wonder though. That ghost said he was supposed to bring us to his boss. If someone's ordering ghosts to haul in the living, they must be a real nasty piece of work. Can we kill a ghost? It's a good question. I mean, technically they're already dead. So I guess it would be exorcise a ghost, right? I was planning to capture that ghost and question him, but he certainly knew how to make a quick getaway. Something the matter, Otho? Fog, a full moon, graves, time-stopping, and now a clearly visible ghost. When I used those keywords to filter my databanks, I hit on a single location. I think we're in the spectral realm. The spectral realm? You mean like the afterlife? We came to the afterlife while we're still alive? Interesting. That would explain why the view last doesn't work. No matter how magical it may be, it certainly wasn't designed to communicate with the hereafter. Don't just nod to yourself like that! How can you be so calm? Man, this sucks. I should have never stuck my neck out, not even for my holiday break. You can only enjoy that while you're alive. Ooh, sparkle, sparkle. Ooh, something sparkly! Ah, Ruggy. Ah, Ruggy. Wow, talk about fast. He was gone in less than a second. And I thought he was quick when avoiding the ghost attacks. Oh man, it's just a piece of a mirror. I thought it was a coin. You seem to be handling this just fine. May I see what you found? Ah, I can see why you'd mistake this for a coin. It's barely bigger than the tip of my thumb. That wouldn't have been a very expensive coin anyway, then. Did the ghost drop it when he fled? There's something else on the ground. Scrap of paper? No, it's... an invitation? Another invitation? It's another invitation. Ooh, a sleepless castle. Okay, we need some flora. That's some flora. We'll take some flora. An invite to the afterlife party. Yes, indeed. Ah, look there! What beautiful scenery! A moon grand enough to swallow the darkness of the night, elegant bats fluttering on silent wings, and a castle adorning the landscape like a regal gown. How majestic, yet how fragile it looks. I cannot help but wonder why I feel it could fade away at any moment. What do you think of it? What does it matter what we think? You're brimming with energy, Sebek. Such passion sets my very heart trembling. How can you be so cavalier when we've come to yet another dead end? We must rendezvous with the others so we can rescue Malleus and Lillian. Just take it easy, Sebek. I admit this isn't the time to be admiring the view, but we should still make a note of our... Wait, no. Oh no, I did say it right, and then I stopped. Let's try that one again. I admit this isn't the time to be admiring the view, but we should still make a note of our surroundings. There's no sign of Riddle or the others, and this place is downright eerie. Just where are we? We were counting on using the view glass to get support, but it's not working. I have to say I'm stumped. Worry not. I have an idea of where we might be. You do? Look in the forest to our right. The forest? All I see is some dense foliage. Ah, this must be another ghost, right? I didn't expect to find anything over here. Would you look at that? We've got a couple of live ones. A voice is coming from the fog. Something's heading our way. I'm under orders to bring anyone living to the boss. A ghost? You're all coming with me. This ghost must be beckoning the living somewhere. Oh, my curiosity is positively piqued. As much as I'd like to accept your gracious invitation, I must consult with my companions first. What say you two? I'm not fool enough to accept an invite from some... Didn't have enough breath for that sentence. I'm not fool enough to accept an invite from some strange ghost. I see no reason to comply with this ill-mannered ghost. He just came out of nowhere and started ordering us around. Ah, what a cheeky bunch. We'll do this the hard way then.
尻尾を巻いて逃げてもいいぜ。楽しみ。
Not quite in one. Bye bye, Ghosty.
俺に勝てると思ったのか。
Random singing. Yee! Such brutality! Whole park and no bites, as they say. I'm impressed, Sebek. You were amazing back there. Impressed, are you? You must be unusually perceptive for a human. Your magic could never compare to Malleus or Lillian's, but it was most precise. As befits a junior, I suppose. As befits... You talk an awful lot like Rook, you know. Oh, speaking of which, what were you saying, Rook? You think you might know where we are? Where did the mirror send us? Well... Me. foggy castle, moonlit night. Now he's singing with such seriousness. Who just burst into song all by themselves? That's creepy. You like the skeleton costume based on Dre? I think it helps that his hair's kind of a darker colour, so you're not getting quite as much of a pop of colour up there, and you can focus on the heart. Maybe? I don't know. The random singing isn't all that uncommon, actually. He does that sometimes during club meetings. How odd. I just thought he'd be more careful about belting out a song somewhere that isn't totally safe. Hey Rook, what's the deal, buddy? A drawbridge beyond my reach. Within my dreams I keep seeing a grand illusion. Wait a minute. Lovely shadow. Looming shadow. Falling shadow. You have found yourself in the realm of darkness. Sevek? Now you're getting into it too? Did you hit your head when we fought that ghost? My, I see you are most familiar with this opera. I see. I guess I was sort of going with the right kind of singing there, then. An opera. Yes, I am. The Moon and the Laughing Night. That was the Realm of Darkness theme. Look, I'm not exactly a theatre guy. Is this show famous? No, it's not a popular work, revived time and time again. It's an obscure one, known only to true enthusiasts. Monsieur Crocodile, I am most impressed that you know it. I remember seeing it when I was a child. My family took a trip to my father's hometown and it was playing at a local theatre there. I saw it just the once, so I can only recall bits and pieces of it. But I still remember that song because it gave me such a fright as a child. Was it that scary? The Moon and the Laughing Night is about a living person who inadvertently wanders into the spectral realm and tries to find a way out. It was perhaps a bit intense for children. But if the opera is known for anything, it would be its incredible accuracy. Ghosts are otherworldly beings shrouded in mystery. Yet there was one writer who interviewed 999 ghosts. 999 happy haunts, huh? Nice Haunted Mansion reference. And subsequently penned 999 works featuring them as a central theme. The pieces came in many forms: novels, plays, poetry, but all of them strove to be wholly accurate in their portrayals. 999 different works. Wow, talk about prolific. Indeed, they say the writer ventured into a certain mansion for their grand thousandth piece and never came back. The Moon and the Laughing Night is their 13th piece of writing. It exudes a vigour that marks the author's early period. Yes, a certain mansion. A certain haunted mansion. To which I am your ghost guide. Right? You're quite the avid theatre student. I'm a bit of an aficionado. Novice, though I may be. This is how the protagonist of The Moon and the Laughing Night describes the spectral realm. My attention was drawn to the tremendous full moon hanging in the sky. All was moonlight and darkness. Then in that realm so devoid of colour, I glimpsed a vast castle veiled in a thick fog. Countless bats swarmed around it, yet their beating wings made not a sound. They'd not only lost their lives, but fate commanded them to wander in vain for all eternity here in the spectral realm. A full moon and a big castle? Plus a thick fog and bats that make no noise. Now that you mention it, it's the exact same scene as in the play. Does that mean we're in the spectral realm? It's quite likely. It matters not where we are. My mission remains unchanged. I must rescue Malleus. That is all there is to it. If only I had some clue to aid me in my... There's something lying on the flagstone. You're right, it's a piece of a mirror and... a letter? Is that letter transparent? Because that's so cool. That is very cool. No, it's the same invitation we found at Ramshackle. What? All Night Raven College students are cordially invited to a Halloween party. Come and join the festivities. I await you at the venue. You mean that mockery of an invitation? Wow, you totally memorized that. I could never forget how it made my blood boil. Actually, this one is slightly different. See for yourselves. Oh, was it going to tell us where the venue is? Because that would be useful. For all to enjoy the Halloween party, each guest must bring a mirror fragment. I assume it means this glass that was with the invitation. So it's not telling us to dress up this time, but to bring in some trash we found on the ground? What bizarre instructions. It did also say each guest, and currently you have 1 and 3 of you. Oh, how truly delightful! Shiny puzzle pieces have been thrown into the mix. Their fragmentary nature only adds to the charm. This is getting quite good. Forbidden Laboratory. Let's go see our third set of Hallow Embers. Oh yeah. The silver is entirely fire, huh? And has healing. Great, we're back in the same room again. How many times does this make? Strange, I didn't think my sense of direction was so poor. Same here. I'm guessing it has something to do with the magic in this place. We've been marking our way, but we're still getting lost. I suspect space itself may be distorted. It's kind of like... Is it called the Lost Woods in Zelda Ocarina of Time? Or something like that, anyway. Space becoming distorted? Yeah, all the scenes look like the decor they used for the Halloween exhibit. Exactly. I said that last time. When we saw all the scenes very briefly. With the exception of the castle, which I guess is supposed to be equivalent to Night Raven College itself, rather than being an equivalent of the mirror chamber. I've heard of this happening. Do you think it's possible we're in the spectral realm? I've been told that the spectral realm warps space and connects areas together in odd ways, making it extremely easy to get turned around. That would explain why we've been lost for so long. The spectral realm, Did you hear that from a reliable source? Yes, my father's seen it himself. Of course Lilia has. Oh, I see. I'm sorry if I brought up some painful memories. I didn't know your father had already, His work once led him to the border between life and death. He glimpsed the spectral realm, said, "Oh, crumbs," and came right back. That's not what I was expecting, but alright. If it's so easy to get lost here, then wandering around without a plan is probably a bad idea. Let's inspect this room a little more. Well, there are tons of machines, but I can't tell what they're for. They all look rather old. I thought we might need provisions if this trial drags on, so I checked the tank for fish. But all I found was something strange and murky floating around. What do you mean? Was it algae? It's hard to say. It could be a corpse of some kind. You're awfully calm for it could be a corpse of some kind. And yet you say that so casually. Yeah, exactly, Gerald. Exactly. Also, let's just back up to that fish thing. No way are we eating any sea creatures that came from this place. Would you rather die of starvation? Gerald? Hunger steps your wow, words. Hunger saps your stamina and clouds your thinking. It's vital to secure a food source in any crisis. That's not what I... Look, whatever. The point is, there are large machines in the center of this room. It's clearly not a private residence. We should assume it's some kind of lab. I just saw a glint of something on the floor. It's wedged between the machines. A blade? No. It's a mirror. Rather small, though. Perhaps a piece of something larger? It doesn't look like it came from any of this machinery. Maybe it's just trash. Gone. Hey, I hear a voice. Gone. It's gone. Where did I drop it? Look, past the machines. I'm going to be late for the party, and the boss is the last person I want to keep waiting. It's a ghost, one we can clearly see and hear. You suggested this might be the spectral realm. I think I'm starting to believe you. Oh no. What is it? That ghost might be the owner of this building. You must apologize for entering without permission. What? Hey! Wait! We should lie low and check things out before showing ourselves. And he's gone. Not about honest to a fault. Pardon me, Ghost. I apologize for entering your abode without permission. Are you alive? I mean you no harm. I fear I got lost. Ah, that thing you're holding, that's my precious mirror fragment. I thought I'd lost it, but you stole it, didn't you? Give it back at once, you thief! Whoa, she got aggressive real fast. Alright, if it's that important to you, I'll return it at once. Here, it's yours. Huh? Oh, thanks. Goodness, you're more of a gentleman than I thought. I didn't expect you to just hand it over. But you won't get out of this that easy. Goose is just like, this person is nice. What's going on? And hello, Thomas. Welcome to the stream. Just because you gave it back doesn't mean you didn't steal it. Thieves are supposed to go to jail and pay for their crimes. Arrest him! Arrest the scoundrel at once! Oh no, the police are here! Run for it! There's nothing to get out of. We didn't even do anything, this is nonsense. Get ready for a fight, Silver. But the boss wants us to bring in the living, and that's just what the boss will get. Yeah, so be it. Thank you very much, Thomas. I like voice acting. That already pushed Fancy Lady Ghost was like, aha, yes, I know.
ほら、すべてうまくいっただろ。
Wait, you're forgetting your mirror fragment. Isn't this important? Are you sure you want to leave without it? Like the exit noise, the sound effect, the running away sound effect. It amuses me too much. She's gone. What a strange ghost. She gave us all that grief over one little piece of glass. But I mean that that's what makes Silver Silver, the fact that he's like the only good boy. Actually, that's a lie. He's not the only good boy in the school because Ortho exists. Actually, this fragment's got a number on the back. Oh yeah, Callum. Sorry, Callum as well. And Juice. Yeah. They're varying degrees of good. Yes. There's a lot more good boys at the... I suppose you could include Jack, actually. I guess there's a lot more good guys at this school based on villains than we initially thought. What dormitory would I be in, Chelsea? Well, I mean, probably Savannah Claw. I mean, I am part beast myself, and most of them are in Savannah Claw, so... You're right. There's a 42 written in tiny text. What could that signify? That it's mirror fragment number 42, I assume, Gemma. Those ghosts dropped an invitation when we got rid of them, too. It says the mirror fragments are essential for the Halloween party. Sounds like this thing's more important than we thought. I don't know why they're collecting these, but maybe it'll help us get through this. I'd say we find these fragments ourselves before they can. Alright, where are we going to now? Ooh, all the way over here. Ah, the ghost ship. Because of course there's a ghost ship. Ooh, okay, all elements. Who do I want to bring for an all elements fight? I think I want some fire because I'm somewhat low on that. Unspecified auto-tune. Yeah, I did in fact need fire. Yeah, the dome thing that they had available before the game came out, right? I got Savannah Claw for that one. so like, you know, clearly it is meant to be. Ignihide would probably be the one I would probably be my second most likely, right? They're nerds. So basically, we're in the spectral realm. I don't know why we all got separated when we went through the mirror. But I'm guessing the ghosts just wanted to throw us off our game. They do like pranking people. Look, if you've got the bandwidth to analyze this whole thing so calmly, then would you do something about these guys? Check out their faces! Those ghosts are all crazed and desperate. Priceless! Stop right there! Why are you chasing us? Give back the mirror! What mirror? What are you talking about? Running from these guys is starting to wear on me. How about we shut these pesky ghosts up? Ooh. I don't relish trying to choose something for the second attack here. I guess. Ideally, I wanted water, but I guess we'll take fire. No, we get to fight the fancy lady ghost. No. Look at our little ghost tail coming out front of the skirt. Fire, I guess.
わかった
許可しよう。
情けねえ面すんな話にならんね出直してこい
Interesting chapter title. Someone's going to be getting mad at those ghosts, I think. Ah, must you be so rough? I'm going to tell the boss what you've done. We just wanted the mirror back. You'll get yours in the end. What is this mirror they kept yammering about? Are they talking about the view glass? Give it back my foot. We never took it from them in the first place. Do I do what, sorry? For friend requests, you mean, or trying to think what FR means? I'm sorry. I mean, yeah. I will accept in-game friends. That's fine. Pretty sure my friends list isn't full, so. Wait, anything you want to add, Floyd? What? First you disappear on us, then you come back with a whole conga line of ghosts chasing you. What did you do? Yeah, Floyd, what did you do? Nothing major, really? I mean, every day I get to see the ocean in the spectral realm. Super cool, right? Wouldn't anyone want to go for a swim? Anyone? I tried to climb onto that ship in the distance, and a ghost got all up in my face like, "You shall go no further!" I went way too high on that one, I'm sorry. That got on my nerves, so I swiped what they were carrying and swam off again. And what was it? Oh, here, an invitation. And a piece of a mirror. That's clearly what they were yelling about. You caused this mess, then dragged us into it. Just where do you get off? Look at jets, bro. Check it out. The invitation's actually pretty nifty. Hey, isn't this the same one we found at Ramshackle? Krabby, you gotta read the whole thing. See this part here? The part's about bringing a mirror shard. Yeah, I can show my friend code once we're done. So I don't think I have it copied somewhere. Actually, I think it's somewhere on my Twitter from when the game started, but that might be difficult to look up. Kiss the sand, huh? Okay. I get it now. That mirror fragment is somehow important for the Halloween party. Why would anyone get bent out of shape? Nope, that's the wrong way around. Why would anyone get all bent out of shape over this piece of junk? He stole it and now he's calling it junk. You say something? Nope. So we got a mirror fragment and an invitation. And those ghosts mentioned some boss person. We've learned one useful thing so far. If we want to end this miserable Halloween, the quickest way is probably to find this boss who's been tossing out invites and beat the tar out of them. Good thinking, Leona! Find the baddie, beat him up. Easy. Also, once again, that pirate outfit really suits Leona. Like, a lot. Welcome back, Chelsea. The boss is waiting around at some big Halloween bash. And we need mirror fragments to get in. So we smoke these fragments from ghosts and keep moving forward. What do you mean, forward? Shouldn't we meet up with the rest of our group? Our job is to put an end to this Halloween and take down whoever's behind it. I'm not about to give myself even more work. The others can fend for themselves. I bet the other guys are thinking the same thing. Nobody at our school would ever lose to one of these small fry ghosties. So how easily we clobbered them, right? Bunch of wimps. And talk about boring. Ooh. Boo! Whoop! Yep. What? Oof. I think Ace just got thumped. Was that supposed to be a sneak attack? Happy gave himself away, don't you think? That fool was practically flashing a neon sign. Wait, did Ace just get himself possessed? He did! Hmm? You arrogant human. Counterpoint? I know you are, but what am I? What's gotten into you? What, you bested me, did you? Listen to you getting all smug because you beat me when I was barely even trying. Fine then. I won't hold anything back this time. Ooh, I can feel it. Such vitality welling up within me. None of you rapscallions stand a chance now I have a living body. You're in for a royal beating. Yeah, think you can give me a beating real funny, Krabby. You think you're hot stuff, huh? I could swat you down with my tail. In fact, I think I'll do just that. Poor Ace, it was nice knowing him. You're right. He's about to get clobbered by these two. Like, these two are probably the worst two to pick a fight with in the entire school. Well, except for Malleus. These two and Malleus are people I would really, really not want to fight. Wait, don't! 'Twas but a jape, gentleman, a jest! How about we let bygones be? Yeah! What was I? Ow! Ow, jeez, why does everything hurt? Because a ghost hijacked your body and picked a fight with these two assholes. Oh, hey, you're awake. Why are all my joints cracking? What happened to me? You don't remember? You called us rapscallions and challenged us to a fight. What? Told us we were in for a royal beating, too. It was hilarious. Go on, say it again, Krabby. We can do the whole song and dance all over. I threatened you two with a beating. I would never say anything that stupid. For one thing, I was just... What happened? A ghost popped up, I was like, whoa! And then I suddenly got a real nasty chill. What happened after that? You picked a fight and got beaten up, that's what happened. Trying to play innocent, huh? If you're itching to kiss the sand again, I'd be happy to make it happen. Look, I don't know what's going on, okay? Yeah, I know. Relax, I was kidding. I know you're not stupid enough to take on both of us by yourself. You got that right. I have a ton of respect for both of you. We don't have any beef. You have to think of it. You were giving off this weird vibe and saying something about having a living body. You also had this crazed look in your eyes. Normally I can read you like a book, but I couldn't then. Yeah, you were possessed by a ghost. The ghost took over my body? Yikes, how scary is that? What in the world? Ghosts can actually do that? We're on their turf here. Who knows what they might be capable of? Not to mention, you left yourself wide open. You were practically begging one to possess you. How so? You froze up with that funny look on your face when the ghost jumped out, remember? Wait, what? Does that mean if a ghost startles me, I'll get possessed? Pretty safe bet. We just gotta stay on guard so we don't get frightened. Easy. These 2-bit spectres ain't scary at all. It'd be nice if that was all there was to it. But you've got to remember that surprise and fear are 2 different emotions. Anyone can get a little startled if they're caught off guard. Ghosts are elusive, they don't give off a scent, and they don't have audible footsteps. It's not easy to guard yourself against something that could pop up anywhere, anytime without warning. The 2 of you are scowling over this. It must be worse than bad. Are we ever going to end this Halloween? That's quite a nice set of SSRs you've got there, Thomas. And we've cleared the book. I'm gonna have to call it there for today because I've got an early morning. But first, you wanted to see my thing. Just a second, let's find.
うちの寮には細かい規則なんてね。
I guess we could.
自分の
Nope, that's wrong. That's wrong. Not to friends, to profile even.
寮生を率いるレオナ先輩を見ると。
Profile. I will type it into here so that you can just copy paste it. Let's just check I got that right. Right, that should be right, and hopefully you can just copy and paste that. And also you guys get to see where I misclicked on the birthday and got it a day wrong. Because I'm that kind of an idiot. Since we're sharing our SSRs, here's my collection. It's mostly Savannah Claw, because I mostly just pull for Savannah Claw. The rest of them just came along for the ride, I guess. Actually, the Halloween Cater and Halloweenville were kind of deliberate. I got really lucky on Birthday Jack, and he came home really early, and so I had a lot of... Let's not accidentally do that. So I had a lot of gems left over, so I just went for the Halloween banner until I hit Cater, and then I was so close to Pity that I just waited for the banners to come back round, and I grabbed Phil just so that I had an SSR Phil for Leona to duo with. Yeah, exactly. The Halloween ones work really well with Savannah Claw. Yes. Hey, look,
Savannah Claw の洋服は動きやすくてか。
Approved. Anyway, I need to call it here. So, we'll get into book 3 of this next week. It's either gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday, and that'll be the next stream. I will let you know by Monday night. I should have a schedule up on Monday night. There's also going to be the pre-recorded Planet Coaster video going up on Sunday. That's already all set to go. And if you keep an eye on my Twitter, you might get to take a guess at where I am this weekend. Because I'm going somewhere interesting. So I might post a picture and get you guys to guess. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. It's been fun. And if you're new here and if you enjoyed your time, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is where I post the stream schedule for the week. Although this is the last scheduled stream of this week, and as I said, I should have a new schedule up on Monday night, hopefully. And yeah, hope to see you next time. This is Kalla signing out. See ya! Bye bye!